Joined by Kurt Albrecht after a huge 2-1 win tonight for the Illinois College men's soccer team over Knox. Coach, it was a crazy night. Emotions were high on both sides, and particularly for our boys after, going up against a coach who they had last year and had great success under. What was their state of mind going into the match?
Well, there's no doubt they were emotional about it. A lot of the players had mixed feelings about the former coach. And so a lot of the guys were really looking forward to this game all summer, all year. And my job was to make sure that emotions didn't take over for the game plan. And the game plan stuck, and the players bought into it, and they executed, and they really put in a lot of heart in the game, which provided the result we wanted. So,
what was it like for you coming in, having this rivalry, or at least the beginnings of a rivalry, and coming in not having been on either side of it before?
Well, the way that I looked at it was just simply that Knox won the conference last year. Knox is a little bit of a rival for us, so for me, I just viewed it as our first conference game against the defending champion, and I knew that we had to be very prepared, both physically and mentally, and so we spent the entire week preparing, and we get a practice game in and that's how we prepared for it, and the game plan was just to beat the conference champion, and we did it.
How about the goals tonight? First off, Ben Cochran scoring about, 4 or 5 minutes in. Great individual play from Joe Tooley to fend off a bigger defender and then slide in the ball to him for the finish.
Yeah, well, we knew that they were going to come out really, really fast. And we knew that they're a very aggressive team attacking-wise. And we prepared for it, and we knew that the first 5-10 minutes were critical to the game, to the entire status, in which case that we prepared and we countered in a great way, and we scored right away as they were coming forward to attack us. And I think that they were a little bit more confident in the game, and we were able to catch them.
What was the mindset like in the locker room, 1-1 at halftime?
1-1 halftime. We just approached it as typical 0-0 mentality. Means start the game over again, stick to the game plan, and making sure that the boys bought in emotionally and physically to the game plan, and just understanding what was at risk, what was at stake here. And the halftime was actually really simple for us because we had a fantastic first half.
How about the emotions on the bench after Frankie Capato put you up 2-1?
They went crazy. I almost couldn't communicate to my players. It was getting really loud between them on the bench and then the crowd. I really needed to get some more information in because after we score a goal, it's the easiest time to get scored on. So we had to make sure everyone was tuned back in to what they were going to do.
Well, great result tonight. Now 1-0 in the Midwest Conference, and another big one coming up this weekend going on the road. First conference road match at Cornell. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, it's the same approach. We're going to prepare. It's a little bit different. They play in a grass field. So we're going to get our training sessions in on grass, and we know that not only is it the first conference game away, it's mandatory to get 2 wins in a row to build that momentum going in the rest of the conference.
All right. Great job tonight, Coach.
Thanks.
Congratulations on the win.